and she hurried home to her apartment and dogs just about a half mile from here. Thankfully, her apartment was fine and her dogs were okay. She shared with us the terrifying moments, what they were like as the tornado passed over this grocery store.
We all kind of was holding on to each other. You can literally hear the tornado like come as a train, and then you can hear the big whistle, and it felt like the floors was like cracking. And then by that time, the roof came off of Kroger's.
And as you all mentioned, that debris could be an issue as these storms move in. You're thinking high winds, rain, things of that nature. Rain could now get into these stores again because the roofs are ripped off. You're thinking debris could be flying around if there are high winds. So it's just something to keep in mind. Please avoid this area unless you have to be out here, because crews will be out here again today cleaning up and restoring power. Reporting live, Lily Cummings, THV 11 News.
All right, Lily, thank you so much for that update from here in Little Rock. Now, with the threat of more severe weather tonight, FEMA wants to make sure that you are prepared.
The agency is offering some ideas on how to protect yourself and your belongings. Our Michael Aaron is here now with a look at some of those tips.
Karen Hayden, maybe you're watching us this morning at home and you've been impacted by the tornado, or you know someone who has. The idea here is to be prepared, not to panic as we deal with yet another severe weather threat. Here's what FEMA suggests. If you haven't already, take photos to document your current damage just in case you receive more overnight. It's also important to make sure damaged roofs are covered, maybe with a tarp. Finally, store belongings in a place where they're less likely to receive more damage. FEMA offers these tips as it has folks on the ground here in Central Arkansas to help people recover.
Those that need additional assistance outside of their insurance company, they can register for assistance with FEMA, and it will include things like helping to do some repairs in their home to make it livable. It can include things like replacing a damaged car. It can include things like replacing appliances.
Arguably the most important thing you can do today is make sure you have a way to receive weather alerts overnight when those storms are expected. You can set those up in your smartphone settings, download our free THV 11 app, and use a NOAA weather radio. Back to you.
All right, Michael, thank you so much for that. Well, the human spirit has not broken here in Central Arkansas.
Not even a little. As recovery efforts continue, we've been bringing you stories of helpful neighbors and businesses answering the call for help.
Wake Up Central's Sarah